Hey, welcome to another menu plan and grocery haul. Today, I went to Harris Teeter. You know, when I went to Walmart's, when was that? Last week? Week before? I don't remember. And I told you I wasn't doing that again. Well, this week, I needed to shop for Holly's baby shower. And there were certain things that, if they didn't have it, I wanted to be the one to pick the substitute instead of them doing it. And then I end up having to go to the store anyway. So I just went ahead and did my shopping and that shopping at the same time, and I went to Harris Teeter because there's a cookie they have. Nobody else carries it, and I'm like, well, I'll just go ahead and do all my shopping there. Listen, Harris Teeter's expensive, and if you're in this area, you know they are. But I'm just telling you, what they lack in higher prices, they really do make up for it in sale prices. So it kind of comes out in the wash, is the way I see it. I told David, when I come in today, I was not dragging. I was tired, but I wasn't dragging like I was at Walmart because Harris Teeter's a smaller store. It's not a super store. Now, I didn't go up and down the pet aisle or the health and beauty aids. I didn't need none of that, or the cleaning aisle. But I was able to go up and down the aisles, get what I needed, get everything I needed except for 2 things they were out of, and still come out for baby shower and for us, I think, a decent price. So I told him, I said, I'm doing that again. I thoroughly enjoyed looking at all the food choices. I forgot, I did not have that experience at Walmart because it's so big. I didn't go up and down all the aisles. I just went straight to what I needed and got out, and I was still dragging. But here today, I was able to look and see things. I picked up a few things for us to try, things that I wouldn't know about if I was just shopping online. And then, like David said, he said, you got your little bit of exercise. I said, yes, I got a little bit of exercise in. So that is something I am definitely going to do again. I thoroughly enjoy. I used to love to go to the grocery store. My mama always loved to go to the grocery store because that was like our big luxury, was groceries. She got paid once a month. She said, you and your brother will be sitting on the doorstep when I come home from work because y'all know payday. Listen, when you get paid once a month and you're a single parent, you get your stuff, and then the end of the month comes, it's lean. So we're excited for the new money to hit, So, but she loved grocery shopping because that's where she would get us stuff that she couldn't afford to get us other stuff, but we could get cool food and treats and stuff like that. So that's part of why food is a treat to me too, because it was scarce, but it was one of the ways we were rewarded and we were treated. So anyway, that's another video. We've talked about that plenty of times before. Well, this week's menu is just easy because, frankly, the day snuck up on me, and this morning when I woke up, I'm like, what is today? Today is Wednesday. You hadn't even made a menu yet. Hadn't looked at a menu, hadn't looked at a recipe, hadn't looked at what I have in the freezer, hadn't even considered it. I've just been busy with other stuff, and I've been pulling stuff out for the shower, and then I know the shower's coming. I already told you there's not going to be a prep because that Sunday is just no. So I went back there, and I banged this out in, 5 minutes. It is the easiest menu. I flicked through my little book I have here. There's some recipes I want to try. Found a couple of those. The rest of it's just stuff we've had before, and I have it in the freezer. We're going to make it again. And just nothing hard. But I was thinking to myself, why do you always make it like pulling teeth? When you can sit back here, when you're in a push, you can bang it out in 5 or 10 minutes. And then any other time, it's like pulling teeth that takes you 3 days. So you explain that one to me. Now, what I was going to make for Friday, because we'll be decorating her, it's me and I think I just lost the light bulb. I'm not sure. It's me and her best friend and her best friend's mama that are doing the shower. So they're helping. They're buying part of the food and making stuff along with me. And so her best friend will be over here Friday to help, do stuff. And I thought, well, in the old days, I would have just said, nope, we're ordering pizza. But I don't want to do that now because I don't want that bread. And so I was going to buy a roast, a chuck roast, throw it in a crock pot, buy David some of those mashed potatoes, in the thing, and just call it a day. Well, I got there, and oh my gosh, the smallest chuck roast they had was $17, and I just couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I just walked away. I'm like, we're having beef stew today, but we'll just have beef stew again. I'll find something to throw in that crock pot. Well, you'll see on my menu plan what I found and what we end up having. That's another thing. If you don't go in the store, you can't find the markdowns. I love the markdowns. So anyway, Friday was going to be a crock pot roast, but now it's going to be a pork tenderloin and potatoes for him. I'm just going to eat meat. And maybe a salad or something. I don't know. Saturday, the baby shower. Can I say it one more time? Baby shower. Holly's so excited. And then Sunday is going to be, I'm going to do an eat out day. I'm going to give myself a pass. And then Monday, I said that the last time. Horseradish burgers. And since I didn't buy the right horseradish last time, I know to add more of this creamy stuff this time. Some kind of beans and a salad, because we still got all that salad we got at BJ's. And there's a recipe that I had pulled out, one of those cookbooks for French vinaigrette. And I'm going to try that. It's just an oil and vinegar type dressing. Then Tuesday, I want that cod with lime butter again. It was so good. And I'm going to try that turnips au gratin recipe that he found, because I got them turnips over at the International Market, and some green beans. Then Wednesday, I just put chicken, whatever I feel like. Wednesday, whatever kind of chicken, that's the kind of chicken we're going to have. It might be this new sauce I found. You'll see that on the haul. Cream spinach that I made before, that we said, well, it was good for spinach, so I'm going to make that again. And okra, so we're going to have 2 greens that day. Now, I know it's unusual when we have 1 green, much less 2 greens. Thursday, pork chops of some sort, brown rice, and I put squash down. That's one of the things that they were out of. And then there is no meal prep. So that's what we're having this week. See, just pretty straightforward, easy food. And so we'll just turn around and look at my Harris Teeter order, and it's mixed in. Holly's shower stuff and baby shower. I said it again. Listen, if you were doing a drinking game, you'd be drunk by now. I'm sorry. But when you're describing something, what do? You call it by its name, and that's its name. So the groceries for that event that I still needed, I already had bought some, and like I said, her best friend's bringing some. But what I had left for the event is mixed in. I did not take time to separate it out. So let's just turn around and look at Harris Teeter. Okay, so the groceries are strung from this side to the other side, because wherever he brought them in and set them down, that's where I unloaded them. I didn't bother trying to put nothing together. So we're just going to go through what we got, and well, that's just what we'll do. I got me some Boar's Head Lebanon bologna. Oh my gosh, that stuff is so good. Since I never go in Harris Teeter, I don't think about some of these things. He wanted their roast beef, their brand, but they didn't have any roast beef. She said they were having a shortage on roast beef and turkey. So I got him their Boar's Head Upper Roast chicken. I thought he might like that. And then, whoopsie. And then eggs. And he wanted to try a different yogurt, because he's just not liking that sugar-free artificial sweetened yogurt. He's just not liking it. And he didn't want to go back to the 16 carbs or more of the flips. So I told him, I said, I will just look and see what I can find. Well, I found this Siggy's, and it has really good reviews. I've heard so many people say they really like it. It's this kind of yogurt, and I don't know how you say the word. If it's skyr or skyr, I don't know. But that's the kind of yogurt it is, and I don't know what makes it different. But it's only, I think, 6 grams of sugar, so it's 50% less sugar. And 9 grams, this one's 9 grams of carbs. I think one of them, 10. So that's better. He still gets his yogurt because he likes the gut health part of yogurt is what he likes. And then he doesn't have that aftertaste, because this is just all natural ingredients. I read them to him on the back of the container. He said it sounded good to him. So hopefully he's going to like those. And they were on sale, so that made it a bonus. And then almond milk, always almond milk, and skim milk, and always half and half. And I was thinking I might need another cream, and I didn't realize they had a whipping cream and a heavy cream. So I just got the heavy cream because I thought heavy cream was whipping cream. I didn't look at the side of the thing, but I don't know the difference. I figured heavy cream is good enough. And then he wanted orange juice this week. Now let me see, in case you're doing low carb. I don't drink it. So let's see what it says on here. Hold on. The condensation is making it where I can't read. 13 carbs. So that's in an 8-ounce glass. So considering I'm not hawking him too bad, there's things the man likes, and the man works hard, and the man's going to have them. And if he wants 50% less sugar orange juice, then my goodness, that little bit of carbs ain't going to hurt him. Not as hard as he works. And then I got us both, I'll pull this over here. I found us both new mayonnaise to try on our sandwiches. You know, he eats Hellmann's, so I got him this avocado oil mayonnaise. They didn't have anything else in Hellmann's that sounded like he would eat it. And then Duke's has this bacon and tomato flavored. Well, they're both 0 carbs. No, not 0 calories, but I'm not going to eat it with a spoon, even though I could. But I thought that sounded pretty good, so we're going to try that. And Duke's has this hickory moonshine barbecue sauce. Now, it has carbs because it's sugar. Barbecue sauce is sugar. 15 carbs for 2 tablespoons. So that's just going to be one of those specialty items. But it's Duke's, and it sounded delicious. So here is one of the pickles. There's some more on the other side. This is for Holly's baby shower. And then since I got the Lebanon bologna, I'm never in the store, and I didn't think of this. It's the German mustard that we like. Dusseldorf mustard. It's really good. And I have so many of these little cups, glasses that I saved over the years. You know, I've gotten rid of some, but some you just can't. They do come in handy for storing things or pencil holders or whatnot. And then I needed another monk fruit, which they have this one and the golden at Harris Teeter. And I walked past and saw the salmon. I thought, well, I might want to make me a salmon patty this week. They had their macaroni and cheese, buy one, get one free, so I got some of that for Sebastian. And then the celery is for the baby shower. David wanted to go different this week and try the red berries, and they were on sale, so I just went ahead and got 2. Oh, looky there. When you buy 3, I could have bought 3 packages of these and got me a free water bottle, but I only got 2. Oh, well, that's all right. And I'm going to show you my deal here in a minute. And the crush is for the punch at the baby shower. And some bananas. And some little tomatoes. And check this out. They're all teriyaki flavored. These pork tenderloins, they were $9.99 on sale for $7.99. And they all had $5 off. So I got them for $2.99. So one we're going to eat Friday. And then the other 4 are going in the freezer. I thought that was a score and a half. I was going to get a chuck roast for Friday for the crock pot, since we're going to be really busy with the shower. But it was like $17 for a little baby one, and I just couldn't do it. So this will be easy enough. All right, let's go to the other side of the kitchen. All right, over here, these are for the shower. We love these cookies. Mama used to make them, and she called them sandabs. I've made them before. They're Mexican wedding cookies. I've heard them called that. I've heard them called all kind of things. But these are the ones she loves, and so these are the ones we got. And Harris Teeter's the only one that sells them. And then I got some Carb Balance, and I got the little small ones. And even though I don't really care for it the most, whole wheat, I got the whole wheat kind. They're only, and it's small, so you don't have to eat a big one, 12 carbs minus 10 fibers. So one of these is only 2 net carbs, and it's whole wheat, so I don't feel too bad about that. And their sandwich bags were buy one get one free, and it is 11:58. So that tells you what time it is. The little grape tomatoes are for her shower, and these were on sale, so I got these for Sebastian. I don't know what the child eats I know what he used to eat. I don't know if his little taste buds have branched out. They don't tell me. I don't even think she tells his daddy, but whatever. And then this is for the punch. I already had one, but I'm planning to make 2 bowls of punch, because even with our family get-togethers, 1 bowl of punch goes away immediately. So I figured I better plan for 2 bowls of punch. It's the punch I made at Halloween that I call Witch's Brew. We're going to have Witch's Brew at the baby shower. And my potted meat and Vienna's was, they actually had the regular kind. Last week I had to get smoked. That's all they had. But I enjoyed those this week. That potted meat actually made a pretty good tortilla roll-up, since I didn't have bread. And then these are not exactly the cups I wanted, but I wanted the clear, smooth sided. It kind of looks like that's got ridges, but those are for the little vegetable cups. What you do is you put some ranch dressing in the bottom, and then you put vegetable sticks like carrots and celery, and did I forget anything? Oh, then you put these on skewers. I got some like those little sword looking bamboo skewer looking things, and then you stick that on the side too. And then they have a little vegetable dip that you don't have to put on your plate, and they can just hold it in their hand, and it's a whole lot easier. So I'm gonna make those. And then they had my mild Slim Jim, so I was real excited about that. And garlic powder. There was 2 things they were out of: squash and onion powder. But they did have garlic powder, and they did have pepper. And then my butter. And these 2 things I got, they're good because I've had them. Since I'm not meal prepping, I thought I'd have those on hand for, those days when I better be careful. And this General Tso's chicken, it did not have any pepper in the ingredients. So I'm thinking maybe it's not hot. Let's see, that says 6 carbs for a quarter of the pack. Listen, there's going to be carbs in my life, and if it comes in a flavoring or a sauce, then it's just going to have to be. I'm not going keto, so I'm not going fanatic, I guess you could say, on the carbs. So there will be carbs, but I'm just not eating straight up sugar, straight up cakes and cookies and straight up white bread, stuff like that. But there will be seasonings and whatnot, because that's part of our lifestyle. And then my Heinz mustard, it was buy one get one free. I'm going to have okra, and it shrinks up to nothing in the oven, so I got 2 of those, and they were on sale. And the spinach, 2 of those for that cream spinach we made the other week that we liked. And then I got this for my breakfast. The sherbet, the punch uses orange sherbet, but look what they had. Orange cream. It's vanilla ice cream with swirls of orange sherbet. So I messaged Holly. I said, don't that sound good? She said she thought it sounded delicious. I said, I thought it did too. So we're going to use this in the punch. I'm excited to try that. Orange cream punch? Yummy. Now I needed just plain old vegetable oil. And the ranch dressing. Got lucky. It was buy one get one free. So I went ahead and got 4 of them. I don't think I'll need all 4 for our party, but it doesn't matter. I can eat it, later. And this is for the lime butter for the cod. And here's that other jar of the little baby deals. And then the little baby sweets. Oh, there's my phone. Hold on a second. Okay, it just don't never fail, does it? The little baby sweets. I like Mount Olive brand, but these were on sale, so I figured they'll probably be good. These were not on sale. These were expensive. And then I needed some avocado oil, and they were buy one get one free, so I got me a olive oil too. And then some carrots for the little veggie cups, and a couple beef broths. Oh, I had a chicken broth. Did I tell y'all anything about a chicken broth already? And I need to replace one of my cans of potato. Did I lose a can of chicken broth? I think something dropped out somewhere. I heard him drop a bag. I'll have to go down there and look. Okay, so that is it for this week. I'm not going anywhere else except for to get squash later in the week. And onion powder, I'll just get it next week. So that's it for me. I hope you have a good weekend. And I'm not sure when I'll see you, because I'm going to be busy with the baby shower. So I will just see you in my next video.